Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm Beatriz Freitas. I'm the CEO of the Portuguese National Bank. Thank you for having me here. It's a great pleasure to be in Greece and to promote our national bank here with the complaint of the Greek bank that we have been working together for a long time and growing together because we are also a very young bank. I think regarding the promotional banks image and what we do, I think it's very important to the economy. We have been doing the whole situation that we are now demonstrating the importance of the national promotional banks here and in all countries of Europe. We have been doing a lot of work in our countries and with all the countries in Europe. It's the context that we are now make all of us grow even more. I don't like to talk about crisis, but we are always in the crisis. So, and that stands the positions of the national promotional banks, the importance that they have to the entrepreneurs, to the SMEs, but also to the mid-caps. We can never forget mid-caps because the mid-caps also promote the development of the entrepreneurships in the countries. I think that we have a lot to do with the Commission, with all the countries, and with all the ecosystem. The most important thing for me, and that's something that I want to live and to put you thinking about, it's how can we finance our entrepreneurs and make some joint ventures with, like we are doing today here in Greece with HEB, and make these joint ventures grow with other promotional banks. I think that's very important, and I live with my colleague.
Kalimera Kyries, Kikiri Epirikimaties. Kalimera Jenny. Let's be very concrete because we just had 2 or 3 minutes. Why am I here today? I represent Belgium, a development bank. We are here to make business. We are here to build bridges between the economic environment, let's say the ecosystem of entrepreneurs and the financial world. But between those two worlds, there is a need of more, maybe more contact. Vera said we need to understand each other, and it's too much, the old world was too much financial institution waiting for the entrepreneur to come and to comply to the needs of the financial analyst. I think we need to change the scheme, the paradigm, and BPI has changed that a few years ago, going to the entrepreneur and asking the teams to understand the entrepreneur. This is the need we have in Europe. We need Europe, we need the Commission, we need also, maybe on the larger scales, the IMF to make maybe more possible the financing of the customers of your companies in very difficult countries. We need to increase the sailing of the envelope finance per countries. Otherwise, we won't be able to catch these contracts and they will all go to China. So there is a huge, huge need of cooperating all together. So growing together, it's also building more bridges between Commission, IMF, development banks, governments, and of course the entrepreneur community. We have the money. There's never been so much money into the world. So we got the money. We just need to take a bit more risk. And if we share this risk, we can make great business and great opportunities. So thank you for all of you to be here today to hear this message. And thank you for for Nathalie from the Commission to conclude.
Thank you very much, Jean-Pierre. What a special honor to be here in the cradle of democracy, when democracy is at stake in Europe, where we have a war not far from this place. Growing together will mean growing out of this crisis together and getting stronger. And Europe will become even more united than it has ever been. You are there to grow together through the alliance between the banks and the enterprises. You want to help the SMEs grow. You want to help our companies becoming stronger, grow together. We want to get an independence, a strategic independence for our companies. And I'm not only talking about the energy crisis, I'm talking about the re-industrialization of Europe. I'm talking about the green transition. I'm talking about helping our companies, our unicorn, have access to markets and being listed. And for this, I have the privilege to represent the European Commission that actually comes in support. We have been very honored to contribute through our technical support and together with the assistance of BPI to the establishment of the Hellenic Development Bank. We have the European Commission, Directorate General for Reform. We have been conducting more than 1,400 reforms in the 27 member states since 2017. And as to Greece only, in the last 2 years, in total, we have supported more than 200 projects, 210, I think. And in the last 2 years, we have provided technical support for an amount of around 20 million euros. Very recently, I had the honor to meet with Minister Georgiadis regarding our action on the Industrial Strategic Committee. We have contributed to the restructuring of the Greek railway construction company. We have been very pleased to contribute to facilitating access to business by working on investment licensing in Greece. Today, we are also providing support to the just transition in Greece. And we are going to launch very soon a project on general support for the implementation of the Recovery and Resilience Plan of Greece. And we're also very proud to support the just transformation of the country. Why did I mention all these projects? Because together we want to connect the dots. And the dots can be connected by playing together. So this is the topic of today, growing together. And it's only by working together between the public administrations, making the national administrations even better than they are today, working with the European administration, the international organizations, the development banks, and the development banks can work with us and for us as providers, as BPI has been doing so successfully, with the companies that we will together grow together and connect the dots. Thank you very much.